Alrighty, everybody, we are live. How is everybody doing? Hold on. Let me scroll up my chat here. We got Chris. We got Shining Riolu. We also got DJ. Welcome on in. We've got Taran. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully, I did not miss any comments. There might be some lurkers in the chat. Welcome on in. We got Sans Undertale and Giga Villager as well. We got May as well. Welcome on in. Because I was shopping for Black and White 2 today. Dude, Black and White 2 is, like, stupidly expensive. Let's be real. Dude, oh, we're gonna catch this shiny. Yo, May, how's it going, by the way?
Hello there.
Hello there, indeed. Oh. Hopefully, everyone's having a great... I know it's Monday. Hopefully, everyone's having a great Monday. I can officially say today is my Monday. I can officially say that. I'm on a normal schedule. I'm gonna be lurking so I can clean my room. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. A smidge tired, but great. Oh my goodness. Shadow Wolfman as well. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
Oh, it's been so long since I've like streamed at this time, guys. It feels weird. Like last time I streamed at around this time, I was in Wisconsin. It feels a little weird to me. Not exactly used to this. Sweet scent. Oh my goodness, but like this, let's do my boop there. Like, it feels weird. Like I should have went to work last night, but I didn't go to work last night. I went to work this morning. It feels weird being on first shift. Should I have done that though? I don't see a problem with that, Riolu. If you're enjoying yourself, honestly, I would say the purchase is worth it. As long as you're having fun, you're enjoying it, and you know you're going to get use out of it, totally worth it. I just drew a real Monkey D. Luffy drawing. How real are we talking? How real? Like, really, really real? Or just really real? How nice of a really real drawing are we talking about? Really real nice drawing. There's a save file on it. It started. They had a Volcarona. Oh, so they beat the game at that point. Like they officially had beaten the game then. All right. We'll do another sweet scent. Dude, the fact that like we're just blazing through all these encounters. Real, have you actually played through Black and White before? I don't think I asked that. I got a Pokemon Advent Calendar. Yeah, gotta hunt that Mon. Ooh, you know what? That's actually a good idea. Like, I don't know. I really would love to get a Pokemon Advent Calendar, but money is a smidge tight at the moment. Is now poor because Wiretrue spent... Wait. Well, what was at the Forbidden Planet, though? So far, I've gotten Applin, one of my targets, and 2 phases on Rockruff. Well, think about it this way. One more Nilsi, or however you pronounce it, and you'd have that whole line done. You just need one more in that line, and it's all done. That's the way that I see it. And plus, that Pokemon can be pretty decent. I was going to say, that Pokemon can be pretty decent in, like, some raids. We're going to end up phasing on this thing. Funkos and Teddies. I was gonna say, is it just like regular teddy bears, or are they like based off like manga characters? I got the new JoJo part manga released this year in Forbidden Planet. I've never heard of Forbidden Planet before. That's why like I'm a little confused. And the off-brand stuff is not good quality at all. Yeah, like if you're excited about getting one, maybe save for next year's. It's in the UK. Okay, that honestly explains a lot right there. That explains quite a bit right there. Yeah, because like for us, like we got Book World, Books a Million, like stuff like that. But like I can't really think of any, like, bigger brand name bookstores or, like, stuff like that. Like, I know just a lot of people nowadays, they just get all their stuff online if they can. Oops. I need to be careful on that. If I get myself desynced, we're gonna be in some trouble. Emily's making a smoothie in there. I can hear it. I can hear it. No, like, I wish we just had more places that had, like, around here that had, like, cool stuff. Like, it's hard to find stuff around here that has, like, really, really, really cool stuff. It's just lame, right? Because it's either, like, the ridiculous knockoff stuff, or it's just so horrible quality that it's just not even funny. No. I want to go in here. There we go. Yo, Michaela, how's it going?
Hello there.
Spoonful of mayonnaise isn't so bad. Like, if I had to eat a spoonful of mayonnaise, I don't think that would bother me too much. Oh, we got Oshawott who changed his name again. How you doing, Asha?
Hello there.
At least I'm pretty sure that's Oshawott. If we're talking Oshawott fan who has 50 letters in their name. We'll see. Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't there an official piece of merch that had the Sand hat Pika? I hate mayonnaise. I mean, do you really want to put yourself up to that? Because knowing your luck, that's a very good possibility. Very good possibility. You'll be very proud of me. Did you get a shiny Alolan Vulpix? Did you get a shiny Alolan Vulpix? Forgot my boop. Now I want to go to London's Forbidden Planet. I'm trying to, like, for me, I just, like, I'm more focused on getting our table and then the computer parts. That is, like, the two things I'm focusing on then. The next thing I'm going to focus on is I want to get the, they have a Build-A-Bear regular Vulpix. I want to get that too. Check the IVs. I think there's a judge feature, but I'm not exactly sure how it's unlocked. I'm not exactly sure how that's unlocked. That might be something to Google. How to unlock the IV judge. Because I think the EV judge also does IVs as well. It'd probably be best to Google it. Because London's London. Oh, I'm not surprised with that. The bigger cities tend to have the more stuff. You think he'll get it before 5K? Probably not. Like, if we're being real, I probably won't get it before 5K. Because, like, what? In, like, 3 minutes, we'll be at 5K? And Dustox did a Shiny Alpha Shellos. Dude. I love Shiny Alpha Shellos. That's one. Shellos, Vulpix, and Spheal are, like, the 3 Shiny Alphas that I really want to go for. I never used to be a huge fan of the Gastrodon line, but it's really been growing on me lately. What? Emily loves Gastrodon too. Blue. Got a ton of Pokemon stuff. Yeah, I would be careful on that graded 9 because a lot of those cards are expensive. If you decide to sell it off later, you're going to want that in good condition. It was the shiny blue Alpha Shellos. Emily loves Shellos, but she's more of a fan of the pink one. He legit said, why is the back... Oh my... Well, your dad must not really know much. Like, I don't think a lot of parents really know much about anime, to be fair. Just like me with Omastar, I liked Omanite, but did not like. You see, that was like with me. I didn't really. Okay, I'm about to shock a lot of people here. I was not a fan of Vulpix until Alolan Vulpix came out, and then the regular Vulpix just grew on me. Yeah, I grew up watching one. Okay, that's. Did he watch the Japanese or the dub? This is the question. Okay. Blue is my favorite color. I'm more of a fan of the blue Shellos myself. I don't know. Personally, I need to get on my grind for the shiny alphas again. It's been a little bit since I've like actually tried going for shiny alphas. Also, guys, we're getting ridiculously close to 5,000 now. Blue Shellos, best Shellos. Hard agree. Hard agree. Emily would argue with me, but her opinion is invalid. What? Nothing? If I don't come back to stream tomorrow, guys, I think you know why. If I don't show up tomorrow, call for help. Her opinion is invalid. Oh my god. As she's just in the other room. I love it when she's in the other room because like she can kind of hear me, but not exactly hear me. What? No, you can't. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Funko Pops, I heard Umbreon has a vinyl figure now. I'm just waiting for Alolan Vulpix to get a Funko. She's probably sharpening her knives or something. No, she's chopping with the big knife right now. Fun fact. She made a little egg salad, and then I think right now she's doing some, sloppy joes. I respect Emily's opinion. I would, if it wasn't pink Shellos is better than blue Shellos, because that's what she would say. And in my opinion, the blue Shellos is better. And she's just over in the other room scoffing. Let's go, Shiny Rockruff, baby! Hey! Why did I say that so weird? Why did I say that so... Oh. Do you see Charlie in the doorway, Oof. I'm getting a special, for type 1. It's on the Draw Names app. I think your favorite Mon is Alolan Sandshrew. Wait, it's close. They're both ice types. We have an idea for a surprise. What is my favorite song? Oh, good. I don't really have a favorite song, is just it. Like, if I had to pick one, that would be, like, physically impossible for me. Time to move on to barrels. Gosh, that'd be so hard to pick. Like a super fast song that's hype? Cloudy, is your favorite Pokemon Swablu? Here, I'm trying to think of a song that is hype that's faster paced. Here. I'm just gonna try to find a song that I like, because it's gonna be almost impossible for me to come out with a favorite song. Um... Gosh, I cannot think of, like, a favorite song. I don't think I'm going to be able to come up with one. I honestly do not think I'm going to be able to come up with one. Well, even just coming up with one song is hard enough. Hold on, Viole. Let me see. Because try to... the best price... The best way to find a price... go to... Viole. Go to TCG Player. They have a thing where you can, like, scan the card and it will tell you the price. That is probably going to be the best place to find the price. Oh, my... Why did I not think of Eevees? You were just talking about that. Yeah, you could put in graded prices, too. Because I was gonna say, like, I'll give you an idea, May. Like, Fall Out Boy, Sum 41, Blink 182. Like, bands like that, I guess I would say. Like, for me, like, I cannot just pick, like, a song and, like, say it's my favorite. Because, like, my taste goes from, like, 90s to more of, like, grunge, like, a little Nirvana. And then it'll go, like, Eminem, for example. Or, like, Five Finger Death Punch. It jumps all over the place. So it's hard for me to come up with, like, a good one. Because it all depends on, like, how I feel that day. Yeah, you could send me a picture of it. I was gonna say, I think I know the picture, or the Santa Pikachu you're talking about. Favorite band would be hard, but if I had to pick one, it would probably be Blink 182. A lot of their songs, I like a lot of their songs compared to, like, a lot of other bands. So if I had to pick one, it would be between them or Fall Out Boys, I guess. I know, my taste in music, I guess, is not super original for someone my age. Ruby on the phone. Need to switch apps. Hey, Cloudy, we'll see you in a wee sec. It's been a while since I used the TCG Player app. You could always just type in what it is. You could always just type in what it is too, and you could find the prices. Because they have minted prices too, like fair condition, fair. Hold on. Let me see what I can... I'll figure out the set for you. Dragonair card decks. Here. Yeah, this is from... Oh, that's from 151. That's the newest set. Is this? Yeah, because trying to find, like, the price might be a little bit difficult. Yeah, because... Here, let me see if I could just type in... Let me see if I can find this. Oh, you ain't gonna get much money for that. I'm seeing it... at about 8 cents. Yeah, near mint is about 5 to 8 cents, and that's what your graded 9 is near mint. Yeah, just type in Dragonair on TCG Player, and it should pop up. Yeah, Riolu, that's from the 151 set. But here's the thing, though, Riolu. If you hold on to that, it'll cost more later on. Here. Hold on, let's see. Oh, I've seen that Pika before, and oh my god, that is a lot of Eevees. I see big Eevee. I see little Eevee. And then I see some of the Eeveelutions, and then the Mewtwo. Oh my god, that Mewtwo has a huge head. Why does that Mewtwo's head so big? Well, you gotta remember, Riolu, those are also graded. So probably what you spend for it is probably what you'll get it for, just because, like, if it's in that packaging, like the graded packaging, that's probably what you'll end up getting for it. It's one of those things I would hold on to that. Because, like, a few years down the line, if you decide to sell it, it will be worth quite a bit. Yeah, like, the 151 sets are going to be worth quite a bit of money down the road. Yeah, I have a big Vulpix. Sadly, like, a lot of my gaming... or like Pokemon merchandise, I actually have to leave it in a tote right now because this whole area at the moment, I can't really do much with because my office is supposed to be upstairs, but we have no electricity up there. No electricity upstairs at the moment, so that kind of causes issues. People kept getting my way. Go ahead, leave. Honestly, Riolu, probably a smart idea. Probably a smart idea. If he was that desperate to get the Charizard, he probably would have traded more than what it was worth. Also, Harley, how's it going? How you doing, Harley? Welcome on into the chaos. Arrow. Do it! You just took like 100 out. I'm not surprised with that. I'm not one to sell my cards, personally. I'm actually not one to really sell, like, games or anything either. It's more of... I would rather hold on to them just because they're cool to have. Growlithe and Raichu. I got Pichu... Vulpix, Big Vulpix, Growlithe, and Ponyta. I don't think I have any more besides for that. Okay, that was weird. A Rengoku and... Dude, Forbidden Planet has, like... Is it, like, just a giant anime store, essentially? Senator Deadpool? Of course they would have a Roman Senator Deadpool Funko Pop. I had like 300 left. But my concern was, so I only got like... See though, At least with that $300, you could save it for later also. Hi. No luck on shinies yet. Nope. I was going to say not at all, but we're getting close to odds. The what? Which, the Pikachu one? Do you want them? Because I literally that same shelf, I have it. Because I was going to say, I have those. Those were just like ones you could buy at Walmart. Like those shelves that was in that picture from Cloudy. That's what I had my original TV on during the Jirachi hunt. I literally had them like separate. So like one leg was on or was under one shelf and the other leg was under another shelf. And if you just bopped the desk wrong, everything would just wiggle. It was not a smart idea, but it worked. Not a smart idea, but it worked. Also, I'm going to do my boop there before I forget. You know, order all the Lego parts I needed. For a Lego MOC. Ooh. Dude, I don't really spend money all too often for, like, stuff on myself. But one thing I am very interested in is getting that computer built, and that has me excited. That won't be for a while, though. Yo, DJ, how's it going?
Hello there.
Buenos dias, Azul. Harley. Hi.
Hello there.
Yeah, Cloudy, go ahead. And Chris got another shiny. Meanwhile, we're just over here spamming the heck out of Sweet Scent. Caught up with my advent calendar. And that's all in Scarlet and Violet, right, Chris? Reshiram raid. I was gonna say, are you going for the shiny Reshiram then, DJ? My guess is you're going for the shiny Reshiram and go. That or at least a good statted one. Nothing. Reply to what I said. Good morning, Blue. Well, I mean, technically for me, it's not exactly morning. But how do you do, Sir Harley? Got insanely lucky at Scarlet yesterday. My luck for shiny hunting has not been bad. We got quite a few shinies the other day in Pokemon Legends Arceus. We've been getting pretty lucky on that. Do I have a Landorus in Go? I do not. Like, whenever I play Pokemon Go, I don't really do raids very often. It's very, very, very rare if I ever do raids. I was gonna say, I just try to, like, pretty much collect Pokeballs, click on everything in sight, hopefully something shiny, and then go from there. I was gonna say, the only time when I'll do raids, if it's, like, a Pokemon that's from a different, like, part of the world, or if it's, like, a Pokemon, like, I really, 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 really like the hatted Galarian Ponyta or the hatted Galarian Zigzagoon. Just needed it for the snapshot quest. Yeah, there is some event that's coming up soon. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. No shiny yet. Honestly, any shiny that we run into here, I'd be happy with. Two picnic resets. We got 2 shiny Weaviles. I'm excited for that DLC to come out here soon. Because that's like next week. That's like next week, and I'm excited for that. I have that Friday off, so I'm actually going to be able to get some rest. The goal... Yeah, I still got it. I asked. I was going to say, they said that it was smart that I switched it from Thursday to Friday, because they would have counted that for Thursday, but they would have switched it for me. So, I'm doing a shiny Living Dex to PLA that I get from any game I added. Viole was one that I needed. Yeah, for me, I have all of the Pokemon that are... oh my goodness. All the Pokemon that are Warpole exclusives or Time Distortion exclusives. Those are the big ones like I'm missing. I was gonna say, I see one. Oh my god, that's a lot of piggies. Also, I just see a random Minecraft pig. Like, I could literally just tell by the eyes. I could literally just tell by the eyes. It's just a Minecraft pig off in the corner. Oh, I hope one day when we get that upstairs done, I can break out that whole collection. Like, of like all my Vulpixes. Like, I miss that. There's still like 1 or 2 Alolan Vulpixes I'm missing. And one of these days, I would love to be able to hunt those down. I would love to be able to hunt those down one day. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nothing? Yeah, there's the sleeping one I'm missing. That, and they'll probably have something Alolan Vulpix related for Christmas as well. Christmas time. Team Handshake 1. Oh, for the Splatfest? I couldn't get them all in one picture. That's kind of like with mine. Like, mine would be hard just to get in one single picture as well. Like, for all my plushes to keep safekeeping, I literally just put them in a tote. So that way, like, Charlie can't get at them. Or if we get mice, the mice won't get at them. I figured it'd just be a smart idea. Little extra protection for them. Especially with some of them being, like, higher price. Like, my Shiny Celebi plush. And my Zorua plush. And all my Vulpixes and my Swablu and all my Jirachis. Like, I actually got the glow-in-the-dark Jirachi plush. That one happens to be one of my favorite. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. Dude, so... I had like 40 something. I probably have close to the same amount if I had to take a guess for plushies. What? Yeah, I thought I had quite a bit of plushies. You kind of took the cake, though, Em. Our nerd cave. We'll have one soon at some point. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nothing? So many boops. So many boop encounters at this point. Let's see. Tropius. Sweet Scent. And Shiny. Alright, guys. I have a question. Are we going to get the Shiny Vulpix? Or are we going to get a Shuppet? Because I have a feeling we're either going to get a Meditite or a Shuppet. My gut is going on Shuppet. Definitely wholesome. No, we had like a whole room just for like my little stream setup. And we had a couch in the back. We had all of mine and Emily's plushes all together. It was definitely what we like to call the nerd cave. It was just all of our games and essentially everything was just up in one room. Yeah, we can't exactly do that here, though, which kind of sucks. Especially with, like, Charlie would look at the plushes and think they're all toys. If he saw all of them placed, I feel like he would kind of, like, freak out. I'd be curious on which one he would want to go for. Also, Lillard, welcome on in.
Hello there.
4th day of Don't Die December. Oh, man, I'm definitely passing that one with flying colors right now. I am enjoying Don't Die December. You know, it helps make me feel alive, you know? Makes me feel that way. Gotta love it. I don't know. Am I the only one? Am I the only one at this point? Jeez, I am getting so desynced, it's not even funny. We'll do our boop right there. I am holding strong on Don't Die December. Okay, I want to check this too. All right, any luck? I was gonna say, no luck so far. All right, keep running. Basically, we're just gonna keep jumping back and forth at this rate. Told me that he was playing Fortnite. I don't think Charlie would resort to playing Fortnite. Honestly, he seems more like a Warzone type of dog to me. He seems more like a Warzone type of dog to me. Just with how, like, weird he is, I could see that. Guess it needs to go now. I have school tomorrow, and it's 11:05. Oof. PM. So, sleep. I'm definitely gonna sleep. Totally not gonna go on my phone and stay up. Don't stay up all night. If anything, try to at least get yourself tired. Cloudy, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Got a rubber ducky fist bump with your name on it. Hopefully you have yourself a good rest of the night. And hopefully we shall see you soon. We will be streaming tomorrow at around the same time, speaking of school. I had to go home today because I was so tired. It made me go home. Emily, speaking of going home, Emily had to come home early today because Charlie was going nuts. Watch Stars Align on Crunchyroll. I need to figure out what it's about first. Because who knows? That might be something Emily might be interested in watching too. That might be something Emily would be interested in watching too. And I feel my foot falling asleep right now. I need to move it. I need to move my foot. Ah. Ah. Oh my god, there's so many Vulpixes. So many Vulpix. It's about soft tennis. I mean, we could probably give that a shot. I was gonna say, I'm down for wholesome animes. I'm down for wholesome animes. I'm trying to remember what anime. Yeah, I guess, like, really the only one that's kind of ongoing that me and Emily have been watching is, like, Spy Family. She's a big Spy Family person. I see the appeal of it. It's interesting, but I feel like it's going to be one of those ones that goes on for a while. And it's going to kind of repeat. Like, it's going to kind of repeat itself a bit. 1, 2, 3, nothing. We would be in the millions. Honestly, no. We'd be in the billions at this point. We'd be in the billions at that point. Just think of all the shiny hunters. That are all the released Pokemon. If we add those to it too. Like all the babies that you send out into the world. It's like, you're not a shiny. Release. Let's see. No shiny Vulpixes yet. No shiny anything yet. Like, if we get a Wingull, a Shuppet, like, even if we phase on, like, anything, I would not complain. Like, there's so many, like, nice targets here. Besides for Wingull, I know a lot of people would probably hate on, like, me being okay with Wingull. But I like that line. I like that line. It's an interesting line. Like, it never used to be really good until it got Drizzle. Yeah, Peter Griffin's in Fortnite. I heard Eminem is in Fortnite now too. Nothing but metatites. I heard Eminem made it into Fortnite too, which... Interesting choice. Interesting choice for Eminem. It's just, the whole thing is interesting, right? Like, they get all these characters, like, into Fortnite. Like, how much do they have to pay on royalties and stuff for that, right? How long will they be able to keep going if they have to do, if they have to pay royalties? That are like a certain percentage of the money that they're making goes to... Well, technically no, because, like, they would have to make that as, like, a current, like, currency only, like, special currency, like diamonds or whatever. So if they were to try to do, like, in-game currencies... I'm actually curious how that would work. Like, how is, like, Seth Green, the creator of Family Guy, how is he getting paid for that? Wasn't he? Who was? Oh, thank you. It was close enough. They both start with an S. My black and white 2 box? You mean the case? How destroyed is it? How destroyed is it? Okay, we got 1 Vulpix out of that. No, guys, our goal is to hit 7,000 today. The goal for us today is to hit 7,000. And how much did you get that for? How much did you get that for again, Riolu? Because if... Probably like 200-ish? Yeah, because I know for us, like... If you're looking at a copy of Black 2 or White 2, you're looking at like 200 or to 250, roughly. And sometimes that's even without the case and the booklets and stuff. So if you got the case and booklets with it, I would say that was a good deal. Yeah, that's like my Coliseum bonus discs. I have 5, and they're worth 250 a piece right now. Got enough Pokeballs for Vulpix? Oh, we do. I was going to say, we got enough Pokeballs. I might try to go get some more special balls. Like, I might try to go get more Premier Balls if possible. I was going to say, that's kind of in the cards for me at the moment. I was going to say, because if we don't find it today, I might quickly just run back, grab more Premier Balls, and then come back. But if we're just worried about catching it, we got enough. Ooh, you eating egg salad? Any eggshells? It tastes like you did something a little different with it. It feels smoother. And a little more mustardy as well. I like that. Fair. I do. I like it without the crunch. You know I gotta give you a hard time on that, hon. People with their Pokemon full HP, ready to catch legendary. I'm so ready. Me just encountered Entei with my level. I mean, if you have a full team of 6, there's still a way you could do it if you can land a curse. But also, if you're doing like Pokemon Crystal or Heart Gold Soul Silver, you gotta worry about Roar as well. So you're gonna need to do Mean Look and then like Curse or something. Riolu, I still think you got a really good deal on that. I still think you got a really good deal on that. And that was from Comic-Con, right? Actually, what did you all get at Comic-Con now that I'm thinking about it? Because we know you got that graded card. I don't know if you ended up getting the black and white 2 there. Or I guess I should say white 2. Here, I'm going to do my boop there. May, welcome on back.
Welcome back.
Oh, I feel so weird streaming it this time for me. See what I did soon. Should I be concerned? Should I be concerned? Nah, I don't think I should be concerned. We're going to do our boop for the Vulpix. We're going to hit 7,000 tonight. We're going to hit 7,000 tonight. I'm excited about that. Because that means next stream, we're actually going to be hitting odds. We'll be hitting odds next stream. Let's see. No shinies. Christmas hat on Charlie for Christmas. I mean, we could try, but he would probably just eat it. He is a very energetic dog. So, like, you try to put anything in front of him or on him, he will just try to eat it and shred it. So, like, I would love to give him, like, a little bow tie, to, like, a clip-on bow tie for his collar. That I don't think that would work very well. As I'm gonna try it at some point, but sadly it wouldn't work as much as I would want it. Let's see, do another run. Dude, we are making ridiculously good headway. Right, little buddy? Yo, Gaming Dad, how's it going?
Hello there.
When you charge your iPhone, aren't you giving it apple juice? Bruh. And Andreas, welcome on in. How are you doing as well, my friend?
Hello there.
Welcome to our very first stream at our new stream time. It just feels weird. It feels weird streaming at this time. Like, it brings me back. Got an ad 21... Wait, you mean you got an ad 21 hours ago? How does that... Okay, how does that work? Like, seriously. Like, is it like literally telling you that? SpongeBob. At night. At least I know that reference. No, it's gonna have to come down to the point where we're gonna have to get rid of ads. Like, I do not like how, like, when people come in, there's an ad, or when people, like, I don't know, just randomly just the stream pauses and there's just random ads. I hate it. I'll break until the part 2 DLC comes out. Yeah, I need to do some Urban Mystica grinding. That's gonna be, like, I think my thing this weekend. Check my pings. You mean... Hold on. You mean on Discord? Gotta get the marked EVs before... I mean, that is true. I was gonna say, I keep forgetting that those marked EVs are still a thing. No. This is not a 24-hour stream. No, I have not been live for 21 hours. I have not been live for 21 hours. We've been live for 51 minutes. We have been live for 51 minutes. Is it YouTube ping? Yeah, no, that's gotta be buggy then. Alright, I'm not seeing it on YouTube. If I was gonna say, I'm definitely not up for a 24-hour stream. Not anytime soon. Alright, the question is, where is this ping? Yeah, because I'm not seeing it on Discord. Dark Shadow, how's it going? Long time no see.
Hello there.
I got sick. That's not poggers. Yeah, because I'm not seeing it pop up. Yeah, if you can barely taste food, that is definitely not a good sign. All right, maybe we just need to give it a second or two. Gaming Dan, the best thing you do, just lay back, relax. If someone can get you some food, take it. It's because that sounds kind of like the beer virus, in my opinion. That sounds like the beer virus, in my opinion. You see, for me, I wouldn't tell them. I wouldn't tell them. I would let them come up with their own decision. Get off work. Morning shifts. I've been doing them for almost a full year, and they still suck. You know, I just started morning shifts today. And honestly, it feels weird. Like, third shift has drained me so bad. It's going to take me a little bit to get into a full swing. But, like, I already feel like I have more energy. Like, I feel tired still. Don't get me wrong. But I don't feel, like, dead tired. If that makes any sense. Yeah, Rona. Gaming Dan, Rona. That's what I was trying to say the name of it without saying the name of it. Yeah, I would never tell my kid if Santa was real or not. That is a decision that, like, if I have a kid, I want them to come to the decision on their own. I want to make buffalo chicken grilled cheese and buffalo chicken dip, but add a grilled cheese. Oh my, dude. I just want a big, thick grilled cheese. With, like, multiple meats and multiple cheeses. I'm not the biggest fan. But I was gonna say, if it has multiple meats and multiple cheeses. Let's see, still a nope. I guess I'm more of a night person then. I don't know, I'm more of a night person as well, but the problem is, doing those long shifts like that into the morning, it kind of took a toll on me, that and not getting like an actual good sleep because, you gotta wake up in the middle of the day to let the puppers out. It tires you out after a while. Gonna give you presents. I want presents! But getting 8 hours of sleep and still waking up tired is the biggest. You see, that was me on third shift. Like, I fell asleep yesterday. I got 6 hours of sleep. And I felt refreshed waking up. I actually felt refreshed waking up from sleep. Like, that is a huge, rare thing for me. Is actually feeling refreshed. What Pokemon actually obey the laws of physics? Probably Snorlax. Maybe not. His Z move wouldn't do very well for that. Oak Philly cheesesteak dip. Dude, that actually sounds pretty good. I'm a big dip person, personally. I'm trying to think. What Pokemon would... I guess like a bird? Like Chatot, maybe? It's either that or I get 5 or 6 hours because of insomnia. That's been my issue for the past month. Have you tried like ZQuil or something? Like, don't take it every night. You don't want to get too reliant on it, but have you tried it to kind of help you? Yeah, they're not a tobacco one. You just need rip to all the dog toys. Oh, don't even get me started. Anytime we get Charlie a plush toy, literally stuffing everywhere. And like, he loves to play with them. It's just he plays rough. He plays extremely rough with all of his dog toys. That's why, like, we can't get him plush toys anymore. Even, like, the indestructible toys, they won't last very long either. Yeah, Charlie just likes to play really... It's bad. Salute to all of Charlie's toys. Melatonin and Benadryl. Just be careful not to go too crazy on the melatonin. Okay. Oh gosh, too much. With my dog. Yeah, Charlie is one of those dogs too. Like, he has like pretty bad anxiety. And dogs with anxiety, they tend to chew a lot more. And that's kind of what he does too. He does a lot of chewing. There we go. All right, we're gonna do a run. Game Freak, I wonder what we're gonna do. Our calling. I mean, like, some of their designs are kind of lazy. Don't get me wrong. Some of them are pretty nice too. Temper of a wine, strength of a bear. Only one thing he wants to eat. Almost everything. There we go. Also, May, you said you pinged me, right? Where did you ping me on? But I still deal with 8 hours. But here's the thing, though, Dark Shadow, something you may not realize. Taking melatonin and waking up makes you feel really groggy. That's why I was saying you need to be a little bit careful when it comes to taking melatonin products before you go to bed. You will wake up ridiculously tired. I had to, because I had a very hard time sleeping. Like, when my brain starts going, it's hard for me to fall asleep. It is really hard for me to fall asleep. And it's a very common thing that I deal with, where my brain will start racing before I go to bed, and it's hard for me to fall asleep. Like, it's bad. I was, like, pretty much, I could not go to bed without ZQuil. But every time I would wake up so tired. And it wasn't the fact that my sleep was bad or I wasn't getting a lot of sleep. It was mainly the fact of, a lot of people have told me this. I forgot my last boop, and I'll do that boop too. Waking up when you have melatonin in your system, it'll make you really, really groggy waking up. Like, it's pretty darn bad. Okay, Gaming Dan, that is a very serious thing. I recommend calling the hospital, calling the ambulance, calling the police and the firefighters. That is a very serious sickness. The fact that you dabbed when sneezing. I pray for you, man. I pray for you right now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna start my salad. 2 small chicken patties salad mix. Salad sounds really good right now. All right, and that was on YouTube. Do I need to... There we go, I see it. gonna say, I'll give that a peek here in a second. I'll give that a peeksy-weeksies here in a sec. We all remember Stop Sleep September. Don't even get... September was a rough month. Back! Chris, welcome back.
Welcome back.
I butt dialed my grandma. I have done that quite a few times before. My grandma is very well known to butt dial people in her contacts. And it's honestly kind of funny. It's honestly kind of funny. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Guys, also, before I forget, I love it, May. Thank you. Vulpix is for days. I think... You want to come up, little bud? You want to come up? Come on. Come on, you can do it. Someone wanted to come and say hi, guys. Welcome to Charlie Time, guys, where we take 5 minutes out of our day to appreciate our little baby boy. Yeah. I might butt dial Space Ghost. I would probably do the same. Hi, bud. Hey, hold on, hold on. Okay, I guess Charlie Time's over. Charlie Time is over. Dark Shadow, yes. Corgi. He's best boy. What? Oh, he actually did it. Good for him. I don't know. I wish I knew. It's Charlie, the eating king of everything. Yeah, Emily just walked in here and sat down. And... Nintendo making people's lives horrible because they were making games free. Honestly, I understand Nintendo's point from that, but I still feel like they take that too far. I still feel like Nintendo takes that too far. Like, I understand, like, why they're doing it, but still, that's, like, putting people $1 million in debt like that. There's other ways to make an example. There's other ways to make an example. Let's be real. I got all the shinies I need to catch up on. I have a calendar. I got Applin. Randomon because it was an accessory. Day 3 was Rockruff. Day 4 is Meryl. I wonder what day 5 is going to be. What is day 5 going to end up being? So you did all of that today. If your grandma butt dialed you, wouldn't she be... Bruh. Space Ghost. Bruh. I saw a short of this guy writing an email saying, I miss you to his neighbor. And the neighbor's wife saw it and made them break up. And the guy said, sorry, Tommy. I was bored. Bruh. Poor Tommy. Poor Tommy. I want to hunt in Pikachu at PLA. Hey, just be grateful that there is no Santa Hat Pikachu, like, that's huntable. Because that could be kind of annoying. All their money comes from them. What? Mad that you actually have time to actually do stuff, like not cleaning the house and stuff. Sounds like someone's hungry there, Dan. He must have really liked it if he 100%'d it. My rarest shiny in Go, that would be a hard one. I have like a lot of like the Pikachus. I don't know. I would have to take a look. I would really need to take a look. Let's stack up on Herba for tomorrow. Dude, I need to stack up on Herba. We got that DLC coming soon. I need to grind bad. Mailouts have it rough. All they do is mate, and then they die a week later. Meanwhile, female ants do all the work, and they are appreciated. I mean, it sounds like they both have it rough, to be fair. Like, the women ants do all the work, but yet the male ants just, yeah. No, I've been kind of not keeping up with the spoilers, to be honest. Normally, I would keep up with the spoilers, but lately, with, the DLC, I haven't. Like, I'm hyped to shiny hunt other things on it, but my big thing is, I'm more hyped for this. I'm more hyped doing, like, these hunts right now compared to, like, the Scarlet and Violet ones, even with all those new Pokemon coming in the DLC. You know how bad it is for the seahorse or the praying mantis? Like the praying mantis, the male, they'll reproduce, but once they do, the female cuts the head of the males off. And then the cycle continues. It's the life of a praying mantis is hard. Especially the male praying mantis. Yep, he's chewing on his rings again. Little buddy. Yeah, exactly. Can we get some justice for praying mantis in chat, please? They literally pray every day. Bro, I think I found a ninja. Yeah, isn't that like an actual thing? Like a ninja praying mantis? Like, I'm pretty sure like that's a legit species. Wait, what about the male anglerfish? Hold on. Dark Shadow, what about the anglerfish? All pitbulls names. Probably Cupcake Daisy or something else very cute. No, like, I've known quite a few pitbulls. Pitbulls, they could be an aggressive breed, but it depends on how you raise them. Like, pitbulls could be extremely loving, but if they have not been in a nurturing home, that's when they get violent, and when they're violent, they're really violent. Like, there's no in between. Either they're ridiculously loving or they're violent. But mind you, I'm going to say this now, each case is different. Each case is different. Like, growing up, I had a Pomeranian, and the sweetest thing ever. And normally, Pomeranians will pick one person that they like, and then they're kind of like, whatever to everyone else. Nah, he's an outlier. That pup was an outlier. Or Charlie, for example. Corgis are meant to have high energy, and then be, like, really chillaxed. He's just crazy. He is literally just crazy. I saw a frozen pring. And it's gone. Substitution jutsu? It's so bad, dude. I'll DM you a link later. Do it. DM me the link. Santa Claus told me Dark Shadow was on the medium naughty list, and Blue was on the dreamer list. Ultimates. Wait, I'm on the dreamer list. What's the dreamer list? Like, I dream to be good? Can I stop getting Genshin Impact? Like, give me a regular ad. No, you see, for me, it's really funny. I don't get ads. I've talked about this before. YouTube Premium is not worth the cost. YouTube Premium, in my opinion, is not worth the cost. I was gonna say, for me, on the other hand, it's a little bit more worth it. Just because, like, I'm at work, I'm listening to YouTube. I'm falling asleep, I'm listening to YouTube. Watching a stream, I'm listening to YouTube. If you're not on YouTube, like, a lot, it's not worth it. And honestly, just the price for YouTube Premium with, like, you don't really get anything else that's, like, really useful. It's not worth it. Like, the only good thing is, like, no ads. Right? The fact that YouTube has been getting actually, not just YouTube, Google as a whole are getting rid of ad blockers, I find that stupid. But the reason why they're raising a big stink about that now is because they're trying to get a lot more money off their ads, because streamers now don't have any control over what ads are playing. And if you don't have your monetization on, YouTube does not push out your videos or your streams. So you have to have your ads monetized, otherwise YouTube doesn't put you out. And then if you have ads, a lot of people are gonna be like, you have no control. No control. People are getting just random stuff like, oh, Chris gets Genshin Impact ads every 30 minutes, right? Non-skippable ads. Dark Shadow gets a little thing on the bottom of the screen or the top right of the screen. Or Space Ghost gets like 3 skippable ads. It's stupid. We have no control over what ads are playing. And the reason why they're getting rid of the ad blockers is so YouTube Oh my goodness. The whole goal is YouTube wants to make more ad revenue. They say it's for the streamers and for the content creators. It's not. It's just YouTube and Google being greedy. Blue, have you seen the videos of spiders? That's actually a thing. I like ads because they introduce me. I mean, true, but like, do you want to sit through an ad though, like every 30 minutes? No, it's stupid. Like that. Like this was the same reason I left Twitch, because I could not turn off the ads. And now it's getting to the point where YouTube is doing the same thing again. And that's like the worst thing. I don't understand why YouTube thinks it's a good idea. And they were making like really good strides when it came to streaming and stuff too. They're kind of just shooting themselves in the foot. Wait, I want one of those tanker barrel style smokers. I was gonna say, how much would a barrel be for that? Because like, what happens if you just made your own smoker with a barrel? No, I don't think she adopted the Black Panther. I think she, it was like a little kitten or something that she found, right? I thought she just found it, and then it grew up and it actually was a Black Panther. The way that I see it, I wouldn't be upset. She gave it a good home. And even if she found it in the wild, think of it like the mom probably wasn't anywhere around. The mother probably wasn't anywhere around. Once pretended to be sleeping when my mom came into the room. It was a medium full. Oh, that's Gaming Dan. Is that why you're not? She found it abandoned. Exactly. Like, I understand, like, raising it until it's good to be on its own, but it's also one of those things, too. If you raise it, and it wasn't raised in the wild, is it really going to be ready for the wild? To be honest, I feel like she did the right thing. She did the right thing, because seeing an abandoned baby animal, like, no parent, no nothing, that animal probably ain't gonna, you know, be around for very long. You know, something's gonna get it. It's not gonna get food. You know, it'll end up being malnourished. I think that person did the right thing. But normally, I would say it's best to leave wild animals in the wild. I have 2 videos to DM you. I found the anglerfish one. A Santa Claus told me Charlie is on the wait. Why is your dog on the I like to chase little kids list? Well, I mean, he does like to chase children. He does. He, like, anything that runs, he will run after. Anything that runs, he will run after. Like, don't get me, like, he's not one of those that's gonna be, like, nippy. Unless if, like, you provoke him. Like, you should see him. Oh, apparently the GTA 6 trailer just released. I thought that was until tomorrow. I thought that trailer was coming out tomorrow. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't hear about that. Chris. Everyone's reacting to it. Hold on. I want to watch this myself. I think the trailer was leaked. That's it. People are reacting to the leak.
I'm on it.
No, we were joking around about that. It probably won't release in 2024. If it does, it's gonna be very, very late 2024. Yeah, but I'm looking more at 2025. It's not a leak. Like, they just released it. Look up Rockstar Games. They probably put it on theirs. Yeah, I'm not surprised with that. But here, I'm gonna do this. I want to watch this trailer. All right, let's see it. Okay. Those flamingos. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah. What would you guys do if you had let's see. No. I would spend it with my family and then probably one day of stream, to be honest. That's what I would do anyways. If I only had 1 week left, I would like to spend it with my loved ones. Imagine all the Pokemon that got transferred to different games. They're like, Trader? Where are we? I don't recognize this place. Why are the graphics better? See, that's what I thought. I could see like October or November. I could probably see October or November. I'm not surprised. They want to drum up the hype. I mean, they could have, but I think they're more focused on, like, because their online experience and stuff is probably dying. I think they're mainly just trying to focus on trying to get something out there. Yeah. Is this on the Switch? Is Grand Theft Auto 6 gonna be on the Switch? When the Switch 3 comes out? Feliz Navidad in Espanol. I cannot speak Spanish. Also, Ethan, welcome on in. As to if I remember you, question, what was the last stream you were in? What was like a rough guesstimate on how long ago that was? Because I was gonna say, don't take this the wrong way. A lot of stuff has happened, and it's hard for me to keep a lot of stuff straight at the moment. If I kind of get a little bit of a hint, I guarantee you, I could probably get an idea. From the I want to. Oh, gee. At least it's not Mariah Carey singing it. I can't tell you how annoying today was because people just kept playing Christmas music. And it was like the same song for almost an hour. It was. And then there was one of Dolly Parton. Feliz Navidad. Fish stream. That would have been, if we're talking fish, that should have been the quillfish, if I'm correct. I was going to say, the name rings a bell. We do not have many Ethans that come around. We do not have many Ethans that come around. We have to get out of here, but Mariah Carey defrosted. Dude, I feel like Mariah, like, that's all Mariah Carey sings now. It's just Christmas music. E. I was going to say, we're lucky that we got both of those quillfishes done. Imagine how I feel. I work at Walmart. I used to work at a grocery store, and they would start playing Christmas music like November 1st. Hi. No? Good boy. He never lets his ball go for me. I think it has something to do with the tone of voice I'm using. Go get it, buddy. Great. Now he's going to want to play catch, guys. No, it feels really weird that I'm not at work right now. It does not feel right to me. It does not feel right to me at all. Last year, I remember, the Giratina one, where I DM'd you. Return Back Cave Works. Oh, yeah, that was in BDSP, wasn't it? That's why I hate stores, because there's almost nothing. Yeah, like, that's something I realized, too. It feels like they almost skipped Thanksgiving and just jump right to Christmas. And, like, don't get me wrong, to each their own. Like, if people want to get Christmas stuff, you know, super quick and skip Thanksgiving, that's fine. But it's like, if a lot of people are skipping Thanksgiving, why is it a holiday at that point? Last year, I remember, was the other day. Okay, I have a question for everyone here. It's going to be a weird question. What was everyone's favorite like target that we've hunted for? What is everyone's favorite target that we have hunted for shiny hunting? I know mine. What? It was either Jirachi or Trapinch. Trapinch was just hype. Even though everyone kept saying I sounded like Matt Pat. What's your favorite Pokemon game? If we're talking mainline, it has to be Emerald. If we're talking not mainline, it's either Pokemon Coliseum or Pokemon Rescue Team. Red and Blue Rescue Team. Quillfish, Lapras, or Ralts. Ralts was a pretty crazy one. We had quite a few of our switches going at that time. Mainline Platinum. Yeah, I was gonna say, mine are a bit more, like, my favorites are more nostalgia blinded, mind you. Like, I just have really good memories with Emerald. And then I have really, really good memories when it comes to Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon Red and Blue Rescue Team. I would definitely say one Pokemon game that, like, I would probably be in third place would be Pokemon Snap. That was one of the games that actually really got me into photography. Like, it's funny. Pokemon Snap gave me a love for photography. Gimmighoul or Hisui and Sneasel? We need to continue that Gimmighoul hunt, though. We really need to continue that hunt. Gardevoir has seen all the art. Gardevoir should be scared then. Gardevoir needs to be scared then. Ever got to play the GameCube Coliseum or Gale of Darkness? I have not fully played through Gale of Darkness. Coliseum, though, on the other hand, I played that a lot. My goodness. Little buddy. He is definitely borking. Yeah, what is it, buddy? He's trying to talk to us, guys. Is it because maybe he smells the food? I think that... Yeah, that could be it too. Guys, help. My toilet's eating me. You know what, bud? Do you wanna come up on my lap? Wanna come up on my lap? Here. You want an actual Charlie time? Hey, 501, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Thank you for coming in and lurking. Buddy. Anyway. Hey. Hey, guys. Look who came back for another round. Look who came back for another round. Oh, boy. I love you too, buddy. What park? Is it Lincoln Park? I took all the toilet paper. You are a monster. Who would take all the toilet paper? That's not a prank. That's just evil. Taking all the toilet paper. Wait, in their house? Or in a public space? I would say they're still equally horrible. That is not a prank. That's just... Why? Oh, in their house. Took all the toilet paper in their house. You're horrible. Normally, I'm okay with doing crazy stuff like that, but you can't just go and simply take someone's toilet paper. All of it. The worst prank the worst prank that happened. I didn't do it, but I joined it. It was a school fight prank. Everyone got suspended. Yep. Now, you guys did that in 2nd grade. I have 4 siblings. My parents, so yeah. Charlie, what are you? Worst prank I've done, mixing the sugar with salt. Oh, I'm trying to think of the worst one that I have done. Saran wrapping the car door of my sister and Fruit Looping and Lucky Charming her yard. That's probably the worst one that I've done without crossing like lines. You can go after her, bud, if you want. Like, for me, like, I do pranks, but, like, some of them was, like... what was it? I'm trying to think of, a good one that I've done. Yeah, no, so basically, like, when the dew comes, so, like, in the morning, the grass gets wet. It'll leave, like... It'll make the grass, like, all sticky. And then the Fruit Loops, what those do, it'll change the color of their yard. So I have something which makes me think worst case possibility. And it gets dark now. And I'm home alone. So I'm a bit on edge. You see, I'm kind of like that too. Like, not so much a worst case scenario. But I think of like every possibility of like what could happen in that situation. Like my brain does that a lot. Also, why does it just feel like the song played twice? Or is this just... That one just... There we go. I feel like that song just played like twice. I'm trying to think of like other pranks that we did. Because, good day. You're all just playing... Yeah, for me... I never really had family that came over and played games. I was like really the only gamer in my house. Like that actually like played video games. Every Wait, Sans, how long are you home alone? Yeah, cussing's allowed here. It's just if I'm gonna read, like, if I read it, I'm just not gonna say, I'm not gonna say the swear. I'll just say something else. Like, son of a biscuit, crap like that, you know. I don't mind cussing, just don't use it, like, every sentence. That's all I ask. For maybe an hour. That's not so bad. I'm a victim of not going to all the girl parties. I am a victim of never being invited to any parties that schoolmates held. Let's see. We got a boop right. Why didn't that boop? There we go. Isn't that against the law, now that I'm thinking about it? So, you are now my comfort streamer. I'm your comfort streamer for an hour. How does it feel being Among Us, Sans? Yeah, how's it feel? Have almost none of your... Yeah, that's kind of like with me, like... Mind you, I had a lot of friends, but like... My dad would not really let me go out. He would not really let me have friends over or anything either. So, at that, like, my friends just really didn't invite me to go do stuff because I wouldn't be allowed out of the house, essentially. No, I had friends. We had the Island of Misfits. Well, technically, we were the Island of Misfits. Puff their tongue to the sides of baseball. It's like, that is a negatory from me. I got one too, May, but it's in Call of Duty. I'm not very good with it. There's a lot of recoil. Don't play our music. It's gonna get annoying. I don't know why. I thought that was a Shiny Vulpix for a second. I was like, no way. Yeah, we're definitely hitting 7,000 encounters today, guys. We're definitely hitting 7,000 encounters today. There's no doubt in my mind. That means tomorrow we're going to hit odds. We're going to end up hitting odds tomorrow. Which means either today or tomorrow we're getting a shiny. It feels so weird. Normally, guys, I would be at work right about now. But it just feels... It feels a bit surreal. Also, where'd little buddy go? Oh, I need to do dishes. I need to do dishes before I go to bed, too. I'm saving up for a real one when I'm old enough. Wait, is it legal where you are to even own one, May? Because I know, like, here, it's not legal unless if it's, like... I think it's got to be, like, a vintage or, like, a replica or something. Otherwise, I think it's, like, in the U.S., I don't think it's legal. I was going to say, please do not quote me on that. Please do not quote me on that. I'm just kind of going off what I think at this point. Oh, my God. I was gonna say a lot of like stuff, like laws and stuff like that, I've not really caught up on. I'm not really caught up with like the laws like that. Yeah, oh, I did not mean to use slash. The laws could change by then, May, though. I was gonna say, laws could change in a few years. Oh, that thing used curse. That's why it did half. I was about to say, slash can't hit ghost type, so how did that thing do half damage to itself? How was that health bar at half? Let's see. No Vulpix either. Okay. And there's our little Borker. We should call him Peter, because all he does is bork. He's a Borker. I don't think Emily appreciated my joke. Dark Shadow, AK-47s. I don't think those are exactly legal in America. Or at least it depends on the state, I think. I'm trying to remember. I was watching a Call of Duty video like years back. Like this was back when Black Ops 3 or 4? Wait, that's real? I kind of want to look it up, but I'm afraid I'm going to get put on a list. What? No, I wanted to see if owning an AK-47 in the US is legal. I just don't want to look it up in case if I'm put on some sort of list. I would like to take flights at some point in my life. Even though I'm afraid of heights. No, and that's the right to bear arms. Exactly. They are legal. Okay, yeah, because I wasn't sure if it was dependent, if it was like automatic semi or... Yeah, that's just kind of it, though. I don't really follow gun laws or anything in the line of that. And I was going to say, I know each state is kind of different on, like, what their laws are. But you also have to think about the right to bear arms, too. Which Pokemon would you eat? Mary. Let's see. I would eat Miltank. I can't think of Mary, but I would kill Joltik. I'm trying to think. I was gonna say, I'm trying to think of like what, like, if we're doing the eat, marry, kill. I don't know which one I would marry, but I know I would kill Joltik and eat Miltank. Those ones I could say for sure. Those ones I'm confident on. But on the concept of marrying a Pokemon, that just seems that feels really weird. Yeah, because isn't there I do know there's like the semi-auto. I do know that, but I thought like the most common was the fully auto. Eat Miltank, exactly. Eat, catch, kill. Yeah, eat, catch, and kill. That I could do. Eat Miltank, catch Alolan Vulpix, kill Joltik. Alcremie, kill Jinx, marry Greninja. I mean, if you think about it, like, if you just do marry the Pokemon, that's essentially like you're catching it, right? So just get something that can fly or teleport at that point. Just get something that can teleport at that point. Let's go. And my salad is done. I think our supper's done, I think. Here, that boop's for the next one, because I can't remember if I booped the one beforehand. So that boop that I just did will go for this one. My room is done. Yeah, your boy's got a little bit of cleaning and stuff to do as well. I was going to say, I got a little bit of that to do too, but I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm going to get the dishes done tonight. And then try to relax a little bit before I go to bed. I do want to try to go to bed a little bit earlier than what I did yesterday. Yesterday, I went to bed a little later than what I would have liked. Well, definitely a little bit later than what I would have liked. I think it was like 10:30 or 10. Dude, the Dark Shadow. How does the salad taste? Also, dressing or no dressing? See, no shinies. We need our boop. Dressing or no dressing? Okay, everyone's favorite salad dressing. Go. Thousand Island for me. Favorite salad dressing. Thousand Island for me. Ranch is a very close second, though. What? French. I thought you were saying cringe. I was like, what's cringe about my choices? Just because it's not Caesar dressing? I figured almost every person in this chat right now would probably say ranch. I would not be surprised with that. Ranch is a really good dressing. Personally. It's one of those dressings that actually feels like refreshing. Since I've got my back under control. Man, what's that like? My finances are not stable whatsoever. Like, our money is going, like, all over the place. Between Christmas gifts, bills, kitchen table, and random furnitures. It is all over the place at the moment. Yo! Have you ever had homemade ranch? I have not had homemade ranch. We have the stuff to make it, but we have not made it yet. Guys, can we get a huge hug for Dark Shadow, who's became a member of the Igloo? Hold up. I'm going to get the animation for the next encounter in, and we're going to do our hug. Welcome on into the Igloo. Yeah, we have the stuff to make the homemade ranch. We just haven't done it yet. That or that they have like that dry ranch seasoning. Honestly, sounds pretty good. Sonic the Gangster. Welcome on in. What's up? The first trailer for GTA is officially out. I'm excited. I saw about half of it on stream. Well, through my phone. What I saw, it looks beautiful. I love it how it's like, it looks like there's quite a bit of water, which the water looked beautiful. I'm going to watch the other half when I'm not on stream so my dog doesn't start barking. I don't want Charlie to be barking everyone's ears off. To go as crazy as I did with the Lapras stream. Oh god, that was ridiculous. Which, Dark Shadow, by the way, that money that you donated actually helped. We're building a new computer. Slowly but surely. We got the processor. We got the graphics card. The next step is the motherboard at the moment. So our computer has been kind of chugging. So it's still a really good computer. It could do the simple things, but when it comes to stuff like this, or if we want to do a little bit more, we're kind of having a hard time. And for those of you guys that have watched our shorts, if you go back and watch some of the other shorts, some of them are a bit more higher quality video-wise compared to what we've been able to do now. A big problem with that is, normally we would record our Switch screens separately, the webcam separately, and then what you guys would see on the stream separately. So all three of them would be recording at the same time. Our computer has a hard time being able to do that. So a part of the upgrade reason is to help with that and to lessen the amount of encoding problems that we've been having just due to our lower graphics card. What is my favorite dessert? Dirt cake. I like dirt cake or ice cream cake. Those two are my go-tos. So yeah, definitely that. Once the computer's done. Yeah. Yeah, he's underneath the tree, hun. He's our little gift. Aw. The next thing that we're going to be focusing on is trying to get the office set up. So some of the money that comes from like the streaming and stuff, we're going to use to try to get the upstairs situated so we can have our little office back. So that's going to be like a really, really, really big thing that I want to try to go for, is try to get some of the finances and stuff up for that. And then I think after that, it's going to be put all back into savings. So for those of you guys that don't know, when it comes to, like, if we're going to be doing, like, or if we get donations and stuff, I like to let people know where that money is going, so people know that I'm not going to go, like, do car payments. I'm not going to be doing bills or groceries or anything like that with the stream money. It all goes back into the stream in some sort of way. I got New York style classic cheesecake in my fridge right. I've only had one cheesecake before in my life, and that was Emily's cheesecake, and it was actually really good, even though she screwed up on it. It was still really good. Also, it seems like we hit the like goal. Does anyone want to set a new like goal? And also, I know I kind of just went on a rant, and we're just about to change subject here, but for anyone that saw the Grand Theft Auto trailer, what is everyone's thoughts on it? Who's all hyped for it? Because personally, for me, we'll probably get it. Me and Emily might get it. The question is, I don't know how much of it I'm going to play. I don't know how much of it I'm actually going to be, like, playing. What? Yeah, because, like, for me, like, it's probably going to be around when a new Pokemon game drops. It's going to be, like, the big thing. And for those of you guys that don't know, for me, it wouldn't be a stream game, I don't think. Also, Chris, welcome back. Like, we mainly do Pokemon on stream. I've been thinking about doing, like, mini little Let's Play series, but, like, make them longer. So do, like, a Let's Play series, but put it in one video. So that way, like, edit it all into one video. So that way, like, people aren't going to get flooded with episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, episode 5. And make it one video and kind of make it, like, a decent length where it's not, like, ridiculously dumb. I don't want to be flooding people with, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because, like, not a lot of people like Let's Plays. But some people like to have something in the background to, you know, just listen to. Which is, it's kind of interesting. So I've been thinking about just on my own time, just playing games, recording myself, and then editing all that into, like, one video and going from there. I don't know. Is that a weird concept for people? Or is that just one of those things where it's, like, never really thought of it like that? I don't know. I've just been trying to find, like, video ideas that people would actually enjoy. That's been, like, a big thing for me. And, like, trying to find time to, like, do the editing and stuff, too, is a little bit challenging. Some of your older Pokemon... Wait. Made by 4Kids? No, they... I think that was the goal for them to, like, low-key ship Ash and Misty in the older anime. I think that's what was supposed to happen. Or that's what 4Kids wanted. 4Kids did a lot of shipping with a lot of their shows. I got my Dark Souls, and I got my Dungeons... Baldur's Gate 3. So I'm just chilling right now. Yeah, for me, I'm just enjoying a lot of the older hunts has been, like, the big thing. Like, I've been really enjoying this and the Jirachi Ribbon Quest, which this is a part of the Ribbon Quest. So a lot of these older games that I'm hunting on, just bringing back all these systems again. It's nostalgic. It is so nostalgic, and it makes me really darn happy on top of that, too. Still need to make the video. How to... Hold on. I was going to say... Even at... Yeah, no, that's one too that I need to get on too. Because not very many people know about that. And that would be probably a good idea for people that want to do like herba grinding or anything in the line of that. That might be a this weekend thing that I might try to work on some videos and stuff. Dark Souls Remaster next week, and I can't wait. Dude, I remember playing the original Dark Souls. I ended up, one of the very first, like, big things I did was I killed the dragon that's on the bridge. I just loaded up on a bunch of arrows, and I just kept sniping the tail. And I had just barely enough arrows to do it. Just barely enough arrows to do it. And then I got this, like, sword out of it. But, like, I didn't have the strength to, like, actually use it at that point. That's the thing I love about Dark Souls, though. Like, you could go anywhere at, like, any level and essentially in any order. And it's amazing. Like, not many games you could do that with. There is not very many games that you would be able to do that with. And that's main reason why, like, a lot of games that do that tend to be my favorites. I like being able to do stuff out of order. You killed the dragon. No, well, I was gonna say it's because, like, I killed the dragon, and there was, like, some big sword over there. Or some big sword either in that direction or that I got from killing the dragon. I was gonna say, I got something out of there that I literally could not use. Because, like, I needed, like, a ridiculous amount of strength, or I had to wield it, like, two-handed or something, and it was, like, ridiculously slow. I know... What was it? There was this weird dragon that looked like a rock, and it had, like, a corpse by it. I ended up getting that, too. I stumbled across that thing. Here, hold on. I want to... Yeah, it might have been the Claymore sword. I was gonna say, Let me take a peek. Yeah, the Bridge Wyvern. I think that's what it was called. Yeah, it's that red dragon on the bridge, the very first area of Dark Souls. Like, the very first, like, main area, like the castle-like place. Let's see, since you're starting stream at a different time, when are you ending? We're gonna try to keep our normal stream time for, like, the 2-hour mark. I might just go a smidge longer. So I think a good time for us to end would be once we hit 7,500 encounters. Yeah, the Undead Berg. Thank you, Dark Shadow. So probably 5:30 to 7:30, I think, would be a good time. But with me not having to go to work, like, right after stream, we can go a smidge longer if we really wanted to. So I think once we hit 7,500 encounters, I think would be a good time for us to end. I was going to say, because that way, that means we did... Yeah, that would be about 3,000 encounters we did then today. That's about 3,000. Do our boop for that. 1, 2, 3, nothing. Yo, Novice, how's it going?
Hello there.
Also, I got a message from another YouTuber. There we go. Good, and you? I'm doing pretty good. I was gonna say, I definitely feel like I have a lot more energy. Third shelf is... Dude, I would love to play through the original Dark Souls again. My big issue, though, was Blight Town. Blight Town gave me... It wasn't the fact that it was difficult. It was more the fact of the lag. Like, I was playing on the Xbox 360 version. Hear that? Yeah, the trailer leaked, and it got to the point where Rockstar just released the trailer. They just released the trailer a day early. I watched half of it. I watched half of that trailer. I'll watch the other half when I don't have to worry about Charlie barking on stream. But from what I saw, it looks beautiful. I'm just excited for when that comes to the Switch. I can't even say that with a straight face. I would love to see it on the Switch, but it's not going to run on the Switch. Not even the Switch 5. Sans Undertale, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Or should I say welcome back?
Welcome back.
No, we'll end up getting Grand Theft Auto. I don't know if that's going to be something we'd play for like stream or like a series, but I know I've enjoyed San Andreas. I guarantee you I'll enjoy that one. Hit me up, I'll give you a grand tour. Remastered on what? GTA 6 on Switch? Easy. Oh no, that won't be easy. Yeah, I wouldn't get it on Steam. When it comes to my computer at the moment, I don't want to overload it until, like, the new one's built. Once the new one's built, I would probably think about getting more PC games, or at least gaming on it a bit more. But with how my computer is right now, I don't think it's the greatest idea in the world. I mean, that is true. It's just Dark Souls 1, but remastered. Yeah, because I'm trying to think of, like, other games that are, like, on... The only other game I think that's on PC that I would really be interested in would be, like, Apex Legends again. Charlie? What you got there, bud? Oh, you got a leaf. You eating a leaf, Charlie? I think you should leave that alone, bud. Right. I'm not sorry. That joke was amazing. Just need a hot minute. Get to a good point. I'd be able to... Yeah, it's... One of the craziest things I did in Dark Souls was I did, like, a level 1 run where, like, even though I would get all those souls, I would never, like, level myself up. I thought, like, that would be, like, the funnest thing ever. It took me a while. Meanwhile, Emily misses Skyrim. I miss Fallout 3. I really hoped Fallout 3 would come to the Switch. No, that would be a pretty good game for the Switch. This is why this channel has cringe. Wait, My Hero Academia? Wait. Well, we don't do My Hero Academia on this, because normally I would agree. It has turned pretty cringy. I haven't really followed it religiously or anything like that, but it was one of those that's like, I kind of expected it to turn out that way, and I'm not surprised it turned out that way. Oh my goodness, so many soft resets. We're gonna hit the 300 mark tonight, guys. Or the 3,000 mark, I mean. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I still can't believe it. Like, we finally got the trap hinge. I should do SL1 of Dark Souls Remastered. I could parry Gwyn to death. Who wants to donate to Emily's Too Broke to buy the Skyrim Anniversary Edition fund? Anyone? Anyone? I mean, can't you, like, not get that anymore, though? How much is it? then we'll see. He's being a little cuddler. Give me a couple days, I get paid soon. I was joking. Please don't, Dark Shadow. Don't listen to Emily back there. Just
Give it to me.
don't listen to Emily.
I want it.
No. Don't listen to Emily. I need to buy presents for everyone with like only 20 bucks. Yeah, that's kind of the issue that we're running into too. Like we have a lot of gifts to buy for people yet. Well, at least I do for the most part. I thought you got a good chunk of people done though. Well, send me the link. That's another idea. That's another idea. Oh my goodness. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I think I did that boop already. I think we did that boop already. The fact that we've literally did 3,000 encounters today. I'm really tempted just to go a smidge longer and just get to odds. I said I was tempted. 1, 2, 3. 7,500 it is. So we got about 6 more encounters, roughly. What are we humming about? Is all I want for Christmas is a shiny Latias. All I want for Christmas? This is gonna sound bad. For Christmas, I would like for us to be able to hit 4,000 subscribers. That is our Christmas goal. Show yourself! Hola, Blue Rizzo, welcome on in!
Hello there.
I know we can hit it. Like, I know that's a goal that we can hit. It's either we're gonna hit it by Christmas or we're gonna hit it by New Year's. Ooh, I forgot to do a boop. Space go. Dark Shadow, you did not have to. Dark Shadow, you did. Emily, you better go in chat and thank them. You better thank Dark Shadow. Turn on my stream. Do it sooner than later.
I was joking.
I don't know if they heard you. Gotta say it louder. Guys, can we get a huge hug for Dark Shadow? I was not expecting that. Let Emily play Skyrim again. That's like one of her favorite games of all time, mind you. Hold on, guys. We need a big hug. Guess that means I get to go over the Christmas limit. What? Technically, I'm not going over the Christmas limit. That's Dark Shadow.
Aw.
Guys, can we get a huge hug, though, please?
Screw the rules, I have money.
Let Emily play Skyrim again. Part 1.
Right too.
Your eyes are watery.
No.
I'm actually crying right now. Oh my god. She's been wanting to, like, have an excuse to play through Skyrim again. You know what? We were gonna end at 7,500. We'll do a few more encounters. We'll do 7,600. Does that sound fair? That's fair. I know she's got her supper ready and she's been waiting. Otherwise, I would say let's go to 8,000, but I don't want to keep her waiting too long. I cannot stress the fact that there are tears right now. I was gonna say I'm not gonna speak for Emily. So close to 8,192 though. We're close. One of the other targets is Latios and Latios for Mount Battle. And then we need our last shiny on top of that as well. I don't know who exactly we're going to go for yet, but I'm aiming for some sort of water type. My friend wants to hit 3K for Christmas. She's so close. No, we're getting close to our goal. Like, it is crazy. Like, ever since we moved from Wisconsin to Ohio, like, I don't know, we've kind of been at like a standstill on a lot of this stuff. But it seems like we're finally we're gaining some ground, we're gaining a little bit of traction, and we're slowly moving forward, which honestly, just that alone is amazing. Like, next year, I would love to try to hit 5K. I would love to try to hit 5K next year. We're slowly making our way up. Speaking of 5K, Novice, how has your hunt been going? I know you're going for all the Psyducks in every game. How has your luck been? Also, are you gonna include like the side games like Stadium? Are you gonna try to get one of those to spawn too? Like, just like, I know technically you can't catch it, but are you gonna try to go for that as well? Like, if you can capture video footage of yourself getting it, would that still count? 1, 2, 3, 4, nothing. I'm expecting some sort of phase before we hit odds, though. I'm expecting some sort of phase before we end up hitting odds. Also, we need to find a raid target as well, guys. Yeah, so we did 3.1 thousand encounters today. Which, that alone is nutty. That alone, in my opinion, is just nutty. Oh, he's all the way over there. 1, 2, 3, no shinies. I pushed the button. There we go. Right now, it's on pause while hunting Alpha Psyduck. But on Let's Go for that hunt. I think I'm gonna stay mainline, but do other ones where it's just sideline game. I can hunt. That's fair. That's fair. I know for me, like, I want to do like all Vulpix, like every shiny Vulpix in every single game. That one might be an interesting one because, like, I've been debating about like going for like unlocking Pokemon XD. And like, mind you, I wouldn't be keeping it or anything. It would just to say like I got it. But like modding XD, unlocking the shiny, and then hunting for it. But I wouldn't be able to keep that shiny just because for me it's not a legit one. It wouldn't be considered legit in my eyes, so I would just let it stay in that game or that file or whatever. I think that's probably what I would end up doing. Let's see. Still no shiny, but we are very close to odds. Very, 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 very close to odds. Guys, I think it is time for us to do a raid. And I have an idea on who we're going to be raiding today. I have an idea on who we're going to raid. Alright. We're going to be doing a hashtag ShiningBlue raid. Save the odds. That's what I'm going to end up doing, is saving the odds. We're going to be doing a ShiningBlue raid. And we are going to be raiding our friend Metamaxis. Right now, he's doing some shiny hunting, counting down for the Indigo Disc. So I want to go show him a little bit of love. It's not every day we get to raid Meta. So I'd like to show him a little bit of love. Tomorrow, guys, we're going to be going for Vulpix yet again. And hopefully we do get ourselves a little bit of luck. But anyways, guys, I'll see everyone tomorrow for another stream. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed. And you have yourselves a good rest of the night, everybody. Later. No Bork from Charlie, huh?
Now it is time for fish propulsion. It is time for fish propulsion. Alright, now you little screwball.